This has been a crazy week for Chelsea. We have a new signing confirmed. Osimhen is close to agree terms with Chelsea. And of course, Pochettino has been sacked, so we will go through the details on that, but also all the possible candidates to replace him. Let's get into it. Victor Osimhen has given his approval for a blockbuster transfer from Napoli to Chelsea this summer. According to a report, the Nigerian international forward has prioritized joining the Blues over PSG, where he would have replaced the Real Madrid-bound Kylian Mbappé. Team Talk reports that Osimhen has turned down the League One champions because he wants to join Chelsea instead. The 25-year-old, who has a €130 million release clause, has reportedly already given his informal approval to a deal with Chelsea, with significant progress made regarding his contract. While Osimhen will only earn slightly more at Chelsea than he does at Napoli, the forward will receive a 7-year contract running until 2031. An agreement on personal terms is not far away, and the parties will continue to talk in the coming days, the report states. Although Osimhen is on board with the move, much work remains to finalize the transfer. Napoli will not accept any deal below his release clause and are insisting on a cash sale. Currently, Chelsea needs to generate funds through player sales before they can afford such a high expenditure. Who is the favorite to take over from Mauricio Pochettino? Chelsea's main target is someone younger and that teaches football and like to have possession playing style. And I'm not impressed with almost any of the possible managers. Ipswich Town manager Ian McKenna is the current bookies' favourite to replace Pochettino at Stamford Bridge. And he has an impressive recent record. McKenna promoted his side to the Championship in the 2022-23 campaign, and this season he ended with a second consecutive promotion to the Premier League. He was a former Manchester United coach, under Jose Mourinho and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and now he is probably the most exciting young coach in English football, but the leap from Ipswich to Chelsea would be an enormous one. Another favourite for the Chelsea job is Leicester City's Enzo Maresca, who recently won the Championship title. He previously worked with Pep Guardiola at Manchester City, managing the elite development squad. The now ex-Brighton boss, Roberto De Zerbi, has also been heavily linked. It has been reported by some that a, so far, undefined club paid the fee to release him from his contract. Could this be Chelsea? The likes of Sporting's Ruben Amorim, Brentford's Thomas Frank, Girona's Michel and Sebastian Hoeneß of Stuttgart remain outsiders at this stage. And now, super agent Jorge Mendes has personally offered Chelsea the chance to appoint FC Porto boss Sergio Conceição. But Conceição is still seen as an outside contender at best for the moment. Vincent Kompany's name has also been thrown around, but he looks more likely to join Bayern Munich. Former Chelsea bosses Jose Mourinho and Antonio Conte is not in the race at all. And some report are saying that Thomas Tuchel is to no consideration as well, but other reports say that there has been talks and that it is still a possibility. It's a done deal. Generational talents, Estevao Willian, is now a Chelsea player. Journalist Cesar Luis Malo reported that Chelsea have reached an agreement for Estevao and the deal will make him the most expensive transfer in Brazilian football history. Malo said this on X. Estevao Willian reached an agreement to play for Chelsea. The English club sent its last offer of €65 million guaranteed and without objectives, which was accepted by Palmeiras. It will be the most expensive sale in the history of America to Europe. It will be added in mid-2025. Estevao has previously reached an personal agreement and is eager to join Chelsea. Estevao won't be able to join Chelsea until mid-2025 when he turns 18, and the deal is expected to be at least 7 years. It's noted that Chelsea had previously submitted different bids for Estevao, which have been denied by Palmeiras. But now, they have finally reached an agreement as Chelsea was not willing to let this player slip to another big club. We now have a real future world-class star in our hands. Endrick who? Pochettino got sacked this week and here is the details. This is Chelsea's official statement. Chelsea FC can confirm that the club and Mauricio Pochettino have mutually agreed to part ways. Sporting directors Lawrence Stewart and Paul Winstanley said, "On behalf of everyone at Chelsea, we would like to express our gratitude to Mauricio for his service this season. He will be welcome back to Stamford Bridge anytime, and we wish him all the very best in his future coaching career. Mauricio Pochettino said, "Thank you to the Chelsea ownership group and sporting directors for the opportunity to be part of this football club's history. The club is now well positioned to keep moving forward in the Premier League and Europe in the years to come." Jesus Perez, Miguel D'Agostino, Tony Jimenez and Sebastiano Pochettino have left the club with Mauricio. The club will be making no further comment until such time as a new head coach is appointed. My personal feeling towards this is that it's a stupid decision. We have finally started to look good and created a stability after 2 very crazy seasons. And according to my poll I made on this channel, most of you wanted to see Pochettino stay as well. Tell me what you think about this and who do you want to be our next manager? There are currently 3 top past Chelsea managers available on the market: Jose Mourinho, Antonio Conte and Thomas Tuchel. Would you take any of them back, or do you want someone new? The former 2 has both expressed a desire to come back to Chelsea, and you can watch these videos by clicking on them here.